Why is it not weird to inject yourself with weird chemicals? I'm gonna give you guys a short breakdown of what peptides are, as well as give you a short breakdown of their safety profile. Are they safe? Are they not? So I've been researching peptides for about a year and a half now, and I've actually personally experimented with about 4 different kinds. So what are peptides even? So peptides really are just strings of amino acids. So amino acids are essentially just the particles, the small building blocks of proteins in your body. We actually have a lot of these peptides, a lot of these amino acids, they're already inside of our body naturally. We have tons of different amino acids, we have tons of different proteins inside our body that are responsible for a variety of different functions. It's pretty cool. There's actually over 60 FDA approved peptides right now as of last time I checked, and there's over 7,000 known peptides in the body. So peptides have a wide range of different functions inside the body. There's peptides that help you build muscle, peptides that help you lose weight, burn fat, as well as help your immune system. There's peptides that help your cognitive function and many more as well. There's even peptides that make you tan. As with any sort of drug, any sort of medication, supplement, it's really important that you know how much of this drug to be taking, you know the right dosing, you know how long to be taking it. You also want to make sure that your quality is good, that your sourcing is good, that you actually are taking what you intend to be taking. Now, the negative side effects of peptides have been reported to be pretty low. There's not a whole lot of stuff going on that we've seen as far as anecdotal evidence that shows that these are really deteriorating or they're causing negative effects. Now, there does need to be a lot more research done. There haven't been a ton of clinical studies coming out on these different types of peptides that people are now taking. And so obviously we need to do some more research there. For the most part though, the type of side effects that you see are pretty low. A lot of it is just, maybe has to do with how you're injecting the peptide with the injection site. So it might be irritation of the skin, could be issues with infection if you're not doing the sterilization process properly, little things like that, rashes, as I said, irritation of the skin, maybe facial flushing, just your face gets warm or turns red. But guys, it's really minor stuff for the most part. I've never actually really had any of those negative side effects. And even if you do have them, they're not long lasting and they're quite minor. But as the saying goes, guys, everything in moderation, right? So it doesn't matter if we're talking about coffee, if we're talking about drugs, steroids, medication you get from the doctor, you have to make sure that you're using it properly. You can do it the right way and you can do it the wrong way. If you want to overdo it, go balls to the wall, you can definitely drink way too much coffee or take too many pills from the doctor or take too many anabolic steroids and yourself up, and right? Like there's a bunch of ways you can do it wrong. There's also ways you can do it right. If you know what you're doing, if you research properly, if you're using things the right way, you can actually get the intended benefit that you're looking for while seriously mitigating the risk and the negative side effects that you would experience. So some of you might be asking, should I use peptides? What would I use them for? Well, I'm gonna be covering a lot of that in another video, but the short answer is you need to do your own research and figure out if it's something for you. I've personally used peptides to heal my back, to heal certain wounds post-surgery, as well as I've used them for more bodybuilding and aesthetic type stuff to build muscle, to help me burn fat, and I've had really positive experiences so far. It's really exciting to see more people talk about peptides and to see all the different peptides that are currently available, that are out there, and all the different benefits, all the different functions that you can get from these peptides, because I think as we start to study them more and we start to see that they're actually really beneficial, and we start to kind of understand what the negative side effects are, if there is, how to mitigate that, these are going to become really common and really kind of help us progress as far as human optimization, human health, and really just overall living a better, happier, healthier life. Me personally, I like to experiment. I like to kind of be my own guinea pig, as well as I like to stay at the forefront of certain things as far as research and biohacking and health. And so for me, I really enjoy using peptides and researching them. It's something that I personally geek out on. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Go research peptides. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of peptides, if you've ever used them, what your experience is like. I'd love to connect, as well as hit that subscribe button to stay tuned and stay healthier for more health hacks. I'm going to be releasing more videos where I talk more about peptides, healthy food, diet regimens, and all this stuff so that we can live a healthier, happier life. All right, guys, that's it, and we'll see you on the next video.